we'll go to the next question, which I believe goes to Mr. Olson. Sir, to my knowledge, there's never been a Libertarian victor in a statewide election. Do you see your candidacy as a means to raise the visibility of the party, or is this a serious effort to win?
Well, you're correct. I believe I am the first Libertarian to run for this office, period, in this state. There has not been a statewide victor or a statewide candidate, a Libertarian candidate, besides the presidential candidate we have every 4 years. I'm a serious candidate. I'm running for both purposes that you mentioned there, to raise the visibility of the party, for Libertarian ideas, which I believe are important to this state and this country. And I'm being as serious a candidate as one can on the limited funds that we have to spend. Unlike my opponents, I haven't raised hundreds of thousands of dollars. I believe Mr. Griffin has outspent me 650 to 1. So, you know, when you have to work full time to support your family, and when you are not as, you know, able to travel to the state extensively for the last year, it kind of limits your ability to campaign full time. However, I'm as serious as a candidate as I can be, given what the resources that I have available. And I would guess that the questioning my main purpose for running would be to, I'm being realistic. I know I probably won't win. Mr. Burkhalter or Mr. Griffin will likely win. But I think it's important to for the people to have a third choice. The more choices that we have in the political process, the better off we all are, I believe. That's what democracy is all about. Thank you.
Thank you, Doug and Chris, and you summed it up correct. Anybody and everybody should have the opportunity to run for office in this country. You mentioned democracy. We've got the best democracy on earth. I know it's one of the longest surviving democracies on earth, and that's another reason everyone needs the opportunity to be engaged. When I first got in this race, a lot of people, some of the political pundits, some of the reporters in the room said, well, nobody knows this guy. Who's John Burkhalter? He's not a politician. Well, folks, that's what's great about the system. What's great about you guys letting us come visit today, and I do hope in the future you guys will call me and get to know me better, because that's how I win this race. You've got to get to know me and know what I've got to offer. Chris has a lot to offer. Just the fact that he's here at this debate today is extremely important, because we get all the facts out. It's important to Arkansas. We should all have the opportunity to run. That's what's great about a democracy in this country.
I don't think anybody have anything further on this topic?
I'd like to add just a short little.
Okay.
As I'm sure you all are aware, that in order to run for office as a member of a political party, you have to pay a filing fee. I'm not certain how much was your filing fee? Was it $10,000, $15,000?
You're somewhere in that range.
Some of that range. The stranglehold that the Democrats and Republicans have on running for office, they automatically have ballot access. They charge those filing fees to act as a gate to keep the ordinary people out of running for office. If you don't have the $10,000, $15,000, you can't run for office as a Democrat or Republican. However, as a Libertarian, I paid $100. I think that's a lot more democratic.
Mr. Burkhalter.
I'm fine, Doug. Thanks.
Okay.